So here's my Danmoto exhaust. Got the XG-1. It comes with a mid pipe. This pretty heavy duty clamp here, and then the springs that hold the exhaust onto the mid pipe, and then a screw and a little bracket that goes on here to the thing. So we'll get that installed here. Hey guys, this is my Suzuki SV650. I'm going to be installing the Danmoto XG-1 exhaust on this thing. I just wanted to let you guys hear what it sounded like before I switched it. And I'll rev it up a little bit for you guys. Alright, that was about up to 5,000 RPM there, so hopefully we get that, and then we're going to install this on there. Hopefully it'll be pretty sweet, so. Alright, so I just want to show you guys what I did here when I went to go fit it on. You have the link thing between those two, and so you got to hold it back a little bit, and I kind of just eyeballed it here with the curve of the muffler and tried to get it straight going up in here, so I just kind of eyeballed it, and then I took a hose clamp so I could get a nice straight line around there, and then I just taped it off, and then I'm going to take this hose clamp off, and then I'll go get my saw and I'll just cut that off, and I'll probably have to end up sticking something back here to protect the swing arm because the blade is kind of long. So guess we'll get to it. Hopefully I don't have to cut it more than once. So basically I just cut it off with the sawzall, and I took a file, rounded all the edges off so it'd make it easier to get the mid pipe on here. So guess we'll go ahead and throw the mid pipe on. Do a dry fit here with the whole exhaust here. Get that on. Alright guys, here it is. I installed it on there. I just dry fitted on there just to make sure it would fit real good. It seems to me I did a pretty hell of a job so far. I cut it like perfect, so it's like kind of straight, and you can still mess with this a little bit and get it how you want it with the body of the motorcycle here. So just for reference though, I'm gonna see if I can do this with one hand here, but I'll measure, so if you guys ever get one, see how much I can measure, or not, how many inches I actually kept. So if you guys ever do this, I think it's about not quite 5 inches, probably. Guess if it's all the way up in there, it's a little snug. I had to bend these tabs out to get it on there, but it goes on really hard, so that should seal good. And from that weld you see there, I think it's about 4 3/4, maybe a little less than 4 3/4, but I just eyeballed it. Went with like the bend in the exhaust, kept this bend about the same point. So yeah, now I'll take it apart. Alright guys, real quick here, just wanted to show you the stuff I used as a sealant. It's the Ultra Copper High Temperature RTV Silicone Gasket Maker from Permatrex. And so if you can see in there, I just went around the outside, make a seal, and then down here I just put it around that part. And the other thing I want to show you guys is I just wanted to start it up for you and show you how it sounded for the fun of it. If you ask me, it sounds like a Harley, and it's kind of sweet, so I'll do that for you guys here. Like a Harley. Rev it up a little bit for you. Alright guys, here it is. Here's the finished project. Got the clamp on there. Make sure you put that on first before you put the whole mid pipe on. And then if you want this hidden, you just twist it around here and make sure your bolt's on the bottom, because from the top here you can't get at it too well, so you gotta put it on the bottom, which is nice. And you put these springs on. They weren't too bad to get on. And then you just tighten up these 2 bolts. Make sure she's good and tight, and you know, take a look at it from the back, get it how you want. And so should be pretty good. It'll be really loud, but that's what I wanted. Turned out great to me from what it looks like, I think. And I don't know, hopefully this exhaust will be pretty sweet, because Danmoto is pretty good quality. They got nice welds around here and decent parts, solid clamp there, and I don't know, it should be pretty cool. So gotta wait, what, 24 hours for the stuff to set up, the silicone gasket sealer. So I'm not gonna start it up now. I'll probably wait another 24 hours just to make sure that's sealed and go from there. So hopefully it's a lot lighter too. I'm sure it will be. Sometime I'll weigh the other can that I cut off, see how much it weighed, and I know this thing weighed about 5 to 6 pounds, so that thing probably weighs at least 15, so hopefully. And another thing about these is you're supposed to have more performance, which I don't know if that'll be true or not, but I guess we'll see. So I'll get back to you on the sound, and we'll see how it goes from there.